Rice and beans. I hope you like them because you're going to eat them every day. Usually, so down in Brazil, you eat lunch with the members. You don't eat dinner with them usually. And so that's like their big meal of the day down in Brazil. So it's usually like rice, beans, some type of meat. Usually it's a chicken because it's kind of cheaper. And then like a little salad or something. They'd give you like juice or soda, usually Guaraná. It's a super good Brazilian soda. Yeah, like there's a lot of different foods down there. They think we're kind of weird with some of the things we eat here in America. You'll get a lot of people that think you just eat McDonald's every day. They're just like, oh, all you guys eat is like hamburgers and hot dogs. It's like, no, we do eat other stuff, I promise. Or they think that all of our food is in like cans because we have a ton of canned food here. It's like, no, we can get it in a can or we can get it fresh. Like, we have both options, I promise. Because down in Brazil, they have like street fairs and stuff that you can go to and, get your fresh produce and everything. And those are really fun to go to. You just walk through them and get some fresh fruit, some fresh vegetables. They have like little, what are they called? They're called pastel, which is kind of like, it's like fried dough with some sort of stuffing inside. So like you can get like ground beef, you can get cheese, whatever. And I would just go to these things just to get those. Like once a week, I'd go and get those with a drink that's called caldo de cana. Basically, they take sugar cane and they like put it in a press and you drink the liquid that comes out. So it's like pure sugar in just like a cup. And it's like super, super good. Weird things I ate. Everyone wants to know this one too. They have a bean stew down there called feijoada. It's a slave dish, like historically, that's become like the national dish of Brazil. Basically, you take like some black beans and meat and just put it together. And what you get is what you get. Most of the time, you're pretty safe with it. You get like bacon in it. You get like short ribs and just other small like chunks of meat that are normal chunks. But in my first day, I remember we went to this lady's house, and again, it was a poorer family, so they didn't have the money to buy the super nice cuts of meat to throw in there. And I get this big, like, it honestly just like looked like a slab of like Jello, kind of. It's like this big triangle shape of Jello. I'm kind of just like eating it, and pretty soon I find out that what I was eating was a pig ear. I was like, okay, that was kind of weird. I don't know if I could have eaten it before, if I would have known what it was. But that was one of the weird things I ate. But the worst thing I ate in my mission was something called buchada. And basically, it's the intestines and stomach of a goat, just like boiled and served to us. I remember we walk into this house and the members had made it. They were from the Northeast too, so they were already used to eating that kind of stuff. They enjoyed eating it, and they're like, let's watch the two Americans squirm as they eat it. So they purposely like invited us over just to feed us this, just to watch our faces as we ate it. And they also had like a backup plan of chicken in the oven because they knew we wouldn't like it. But I'll never forget, we start getting close to this house, and we just start smelling this crazy weird smell. We're like, what in the world is that? Something died. And as we get closer to the house, the smell just gets stronger and stronger. Like, oh no, what are we doing here? Walk into the house. My companion's like, do you guys like smell it? Did something die around here? Like, no, that's dinner, elders. Like, from then it's just like, our faces goes like pale. We're like, oh no, what's going on? And so she opens up her little pressure cooker pan, and we see this ball thing hanging out in the pot. And it kind of looks like an alien. I'm not going to lie. It's just like this weird looking thing. And we're like, we're going to eat that. It's like, what is going on here? And so like we both took like tiny little pieces of this goat stomach. And it was nasty. Like I was pretty good about like trying food more than once in my mission, but never again will I taste bushad in my life. So if a member offers that to anybody going there, just tell them you're allergic to goat stomach. You'll be fine. It was really bad. Yeah, Brazilian pizza is great. It's all done in like those fire ovens, firewood. That came out really weird. Wood fire ovens. And, you know, every night you get home, you're hungry. You ate your lunch, but you get home at like 9:30, and you're ready to eat again, but you don't want to cook anything. And you don't have that much food in your house anyways down in Brazil, because you don't cook for yourself that much, at least in my mission. So you just call up a pizza, and, you know, it's there in 20 minutes, and you're ready to go for the rest of the night.